Hi, I'm Reverend Jake Zabel, and welcome to Children's Bible Stories. Our story today, children, is going to be the story of the Annunciation of the conception of Jesus to Joseph. So the angel Gabriel had come and told Mary that she was going to have a baby who was going to be God incarnate in her flesh, that the baby in her womb was God himself. Now Joseph did not know yet about this miracle, but he found out that Mary was pregnant, and he thought that Mary must have committed adultery. For Joseph and Mary at this point in time were engaged. They weren't yet married, but they were engaged to be married. And Joseph thought that Mary must have had committed adultery and was having a baby with a man other than Joseph. And so he was very sad, but Joseph was a righteous man and he didn't want to shame Mary publicly, so he thought that he would go and divorce her very secretly, and so that it wouldn't become a big public scandal and Mary be shamed. And so Joseph thought he'd go away and secretly divorce Mary. But that night, as Joseph was in his bed sleeping, boom! Behold, an angel, the angel Gabriel, came to Joseph and spoke to him in a dream. So this wasn't a vision like when the angel appeared before Mary. The angel was only coming to Joseph in his dream. And in the dream, Gabriel told Joseph, he said, "Joseph, son of David, do not fear to take Mary as your wife, for that which is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit." So the angel Gabriel was telling Joseph that Mary hadn't committed adultery, but that this baby in her womb was a miraculous child and was conceived by the power of the Holy Spirit. And Gabriel continued to tell Joseph that Mary would bear a son, and that Joseph was to name this son Jesus, which means Yahweh saves, or the Lord saves, because this child, Jesus, was going to save God's people from their sins. And the angel Gabriel told Joseph that this was to fulfill what was spoken by the prophet Isaiah. "Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel." And children, the name Emmanuel means God with us. And so, then Joseph woke from his dream. And so he did exactly as the angel had told him. And he took Mary to be his wife. And they would have a baby named Jesus. And that, children, is our story for today. I've been your host, Reverend Jake Zabel. Goodbye and God bless.